Courage is those many moments when you have to make that call and say, I'm comfortable in the skin and color that I am. I'm comfortable in the size and shape that I am. I'm comfortable in the way I was created. I feel I'm enough, and therefore, because I love the gifting that I have and I'm going to pursue the gifting that I have, I'm going to be courageous to put this out in the world, whether they love it or not. Because, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the day, it's not about them. It's about the gifting that you have, and what are you doing with the gifting that you have, and how are you using the gifting that you have to be able to serve the rest of the world. Those moments of courage are normally moments when you require to build some level of resilience in your own belief. Sometimes to take back a few steps and begin to think about, am I able, am I capable? When I was told to go and work in Safaricom, I used to work, as I said, in Unilever. I was a management trainee. I was on a good path of progress. And then these guys came calling and they told me, come and move to this new role. To be very honest, I was 29. I asked myself, now why should I move? I was on the management trainee path. I'd already worked for about 5 or 6 years. I was very clear what my next role was going to be, how much I was going to earn, because these things were predetermined. And especially if you identified as talent, it was very easy for you to be able to figure out where you would land and have a good career within a couple of years. So I didn't need to take that. Why should I jump out of my comfort zone and go into the unknown? Because at that particular time, Safaricom was still, I think, 4 million customers. They didn't have a formal marketing team. I was coming from a place like Unilever. Unilever was very well structured in terms of the marketing programs that they offered and what they would do for their management trainees. And therefore, taking that bet was a bet into the unknown. But then, I asked myself, what is the value in living a life where you can kind of predetermine, well, as much as you really can, because life is not really in your hands, it's in God's hands. So he's the one who determines how the next step is. What is the value in living kind of a path that has kind of been predetermined for you? And I said, I'm young. I was 29. I didn't have any kids then. I was trying for one, but I didn't have any children. So I didn't have any obligation. And I said, let me jump into the unknown and go and see what this could offer. What are the possibilities that could exist for me? And that required courage. Courage because I had not been trained for it. Courage because it was something that I was not familiar with. And I think if you have to live life from the perspective of life is not about survival, life is about expansion. And life will bring you very many opportunities. Your ability to be able to take and seize the day. Your ability to be able to say that I can step from the comfort that I have today and step into the unknown will really expand or shrink based on your level of courage.